We're live.
That's funny.
I think we say that every time.
I know. Well, it says you're live on the screen. Or
it does.
Whatever,
It pops
so
up and it says you're live. So we say we're live, and here we go.
I'm gonna go share this on Facebook.
Okay. Look. Excuse how tired I look. I am. I've been nesting, like extreme.
Yeah, and she's been making me nest too.
I'm gonna smack you.
Why? You have to.
Because yesterday I cleaned the whole office without making you or asking you to really do much of anything.
Well, I mean.
Anyway, hello everyone. It's 8:22 p.m.
On a Friday evening.
On a Friday evening.
This is what we do on Fridays. We sit in bed
nice. And chat.
and we chat with each other.
We bribe the girls.
Conversations.
We bribe the girls with a movie night tomorrow if they went to bed.
Yes, and they went right to bed.
Yeah, they were tired. Like, Fridays are always tired. I think that the long weeks from school and playing, they just... And then Saturdays are like a fallout of how tired they've been all week because they're all a mess. But, yay! Okay.
This is true.
Let's see. I'm going to pull up the comments on
Look at all these people.
the computer.
They really want to know what's going on with this baby.
I'm going to click on.
Click on my channel.
I don't need that. You do what you're doing. Finish what you're doing. That way.
I'm share it on Facebook.
Okay, you got it.
Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm sharing this link to Facebook, and we're gonna put the comments over here on our computer so we can see them better because they're just coming in like crazy. Lots of the comment. Oh, now we can't see
That's
nothing.
me, really big. I just made myself full screen. I don't
Just
need.
pause the video so it doesn't
Okay.
steal our internet because our internet is sucking right now, guys. This is the worst internet I ever had in my whole life.
I don't even think I'm on Wi-Fi on my phone. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry
you're
for
not?
our weird banter. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Caitlin, that makes me really sad. Let me pop this chat out.
That's hilarious.
Okay, there we go.
I'm almost done. It shouldn't take me this long.
They don't care.
Oh, okay. They don't care.
Just kidding. Okay, you guys. There we go. Oh, okay. So let me just be clear.
Yeah,
Love seeing all the guesses. This is great. We are our most asked question for every single vlog that we upload.
Doesn't matter what the vlog's about.
It doesn't matter what the vlog's about. The most direct messages that we get, and all kinds of Facebook message, Instagram message, whatever it is. Everybody's like, what is the baby? Are you going to announce it? Just tell us, or tell us if you're going to tell us, or tell us something.
Yeah, some people are just getting
blah, blah, blah.
downright angry.
Some people have been really frustrated. So we were finally like, okay, let's just like make a plan and then fill you guys in on said plan. That's part one. Part two is it's been a really stressful week here. So we usually upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This week, did we upload anything?
We uploaded on Monday.
So we did have a video on Monday.
And I recorded a bunch of video.
We've been vlogging, but we've not edited anything. Earlier this week, I found out that my grandfather was dying, and he actually passed away a couple days ago. So that was really hard news, and
Because we were really close.
Yeah, I'm very close to my grandma and my grandpa. Growing up, like, I went to stay with them every summer. One year I spent Christmas with them instead of my parents, and like, yeah, it was kind of devastating and sudden. So that happened. Then the next day, we got a call from our midwife, and so that kind of threw a whole nother set of like stress and curveball into things. We've been vlogging, like I said, but we've not edited. We just kind of took the week to like just be,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's where we've been. And that's why when, we get the questions and stuff, sometimes we don't answer them, and sometimes we're like, there's just stuff. There's just life happening sometimes that you guys don't always get to see right away. We share things transparently. Like, it's not like we hide things from you. It's just sometimes they need time or whatever. But thank you guys so much for your condolences. I know, my mom's gonna have a memorial service for him, but not until March. So we won't be, at first I was like trying to make plans to like fly up there when he was still in the hospital. And then it was just complicated.
Why did they decide to wait till March? I didn't even hear about it.
Oh, yeah, just the holidays and everything's crazy. Okay. And my mom's supposed to come down here and I'm having a baby. And so, at first I was going to fly up there. Then we were talking about like, okay, this week we could have potentially been heading to Pennsylvania for a funeral. It's just so much was up in the air that, okay, well, I've rambled a lot, but that's what's been going on, you guys. It's been a lot. Anyway, we're doing okay. He lived a full life. He was like, it was peaceful. He's reunited with his brothers and sisters and his firstborn son that died. So that's good. No greater place than Jesus' arms. On to...
No, that's my dad. That would be my dad, yeah.
Oh yeah, Gramps'
grandfather's a farm. No, it's, he's been in some vlogs, actually.
He probably has, like, our Thanksgiving vlog,
vlogs,
probably
yeah.
From when we went to Pennsylvania. He was there. Yeah. It's hard because my family's all in Pennsylvania, so we don't see them, like, a ton, but yes.
So?
Okay, so I see that everybody wants to know, here's what we've decided.
It makes me so nervous.
Because, okay, I want it to be, like, special to announce to the kids, to our kids. And so we just haven't had time to plan any sort of gender reveal, whatever. Like, my mom doesn't, nobody knows except for me and John. Nobody knows. And Everly. We've told Everly, but she's very good at keeping secrets.
I'm hiding. I'm scared.
I know. So, are you hiding or did you fall?
No, I'm hiding.
Okay,
I'm
I'm just making sure.
There's too many of them.
So, nobody knows. Anyway, we want to announce it to the girls in a special way. We just haven't had any time to, like, plan anything or whatever. So, I think at this point, like, if we were to create a video and put it on YouTube and trying not to tell our kids, they would find out because their friends watch our YouTube channel. And does that make sense?
Yeah, just say what you just said.
I think at this point we're gonna wait to announce it officially because we want to make it special for the kids, and there's no way to tell you guys without our kids finding out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I want to even tell you guys in like a cool way, and there's no way
we just haven't had time.
I mean, this baby could be here in
Saturday. Is full term. Like, Saturday I'm considered full term. I have been having prodromal labor and like really intense Braxton Hicks for probably like a good couple weeks now, but especially the past few days I've been having a lot of contractions, and that's just normal for my body. It could still be 5 weeks if I go overdue, but it will be no more than 5 weeks. And so I don't know, I feel like we're like,
someone said, Robin said, OMG, bye. She said, Ella, just kidding. And I was like, oh my goodness, people are leaving.
It wasn't clickbait. It's not. Okay, so here's the thing, is that I said on announcing it, we said, are we going to reveal it? Like, because literally that's all anybody cares about. I'm going to be blunt with you guys, like, that's all that anybody seems to care about. And that's fine, but like I said, like, this has been a heavy week for us.
Yeah.
And all that anybody cares about is the gender, and so it's just like at some point it's distracting and hard to like be excited and want to plan something fun and like do all of that when I'm dealing with heavy stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to plan stuff, we're trying to make videos, we've got some creative things like on our mind. It's just, I feel like we've been hit with, I don't know, kind of like just hit with stuff that's hard and taking the wind out of our sails a little bit, right? Well, maybe not you.
No, yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, it's been like so busy. It's been like even hard to even think about. Like, we don't even have a name for this baby.
We don't have a name.
We literally are like, we were talking. She's like, there's something. She said yesterday. There's one thing that we need to do that we've not done. And I was like,
true.
What? And she's like, we've done it 5 other times. And I'm like, have a baby? I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, no. We need to name this baby. And I was like, I ain't got time. Deal. I ain't got time for that. Don't put that on me right now.
That's a whole, like, that affects another living person for the rest of their life. Yeah, but that's what, he's like, well, let's come up with one. I'm like, well, then I have to look at lists, because I don't have any.
Well, I already decided. I see people saying gems, and it was going to be gems, but we have a new name for this child. Because it'll be around Thanksgiving, possibly.
No, we don't. John does.
We don't. Okay, well, I do, and this is what it's going to be. And I kind of hope it's on Thanksgiving because I want to call this child this for forever, and the name would be Turkey. Turkey. I'm going to call this child Turkey.
No, if I'm looking up here, it's because I'm reading your comments. We're trying to.
So who vote? Raise your hand. Give a comment. Raise your hand. Whatever you want to do. Give a heart. Give a angry face if you like turkey. Any emoji means
turkeys.
Turkey is
Please.
Okay with you. That's what we're calling this child.
Yeah.
Look at all these. Look, we're getting lots of hard eyes, laughy faces. That means they like turkey. Look at this. This is good. I'm liking it. See? I knew everyone was going to agree
I will
with me.
tell you guys, don't worry. Don't let him do it. See, don't worry.
Turkey,
He's not named a child yet.
So when you hear me, I'm not. But even for a nickname, when you hear me saying turkey after this baby's born,
you could at least say Butterball, because I feel like that's like a nickname that sounds more realistic than turkey. Like Butterball turkeys.
Kind of like Butterball.
It's a brand.
But it's gonna be turkey. Turkey's a little more aggressive, a little more like in your face.
Do you remember how chunky Everly was? She was so chubby. She was a Butterball.
She was
a little turkey.
So
anyway,
there's that.
Stephanie said, I remember you liked Hunter for a boy. One of my best friends named her second son Hunter. The name we had before for a boy was Hudson. I still like that name. I don't know. I feel like, the lists of names that you have when you're growing up or whatever, when you're not pregnant, and then you're like, this is like my baby name. And then for some reason, not all the time, but most of the time, when you get pregnant, you're like, no, I don't like that name anymore. It's so weird, because, like, I had all these girl names that I loved, and we didn't use them for any of our kids. Like, growing up, I always wanted a Sky. A daughter named Sky. I know, right? And then when I'm, like, actually pregnant, I'm like,
Sky, I love it.
It just wasn't the right name.
But
it's weird how it was.
Child, I just don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's where we got stuck in all the names were like, I like it, but I don't like it, like, it's not it anymore. And so now I'm like, I have no idea and I don't want to think about it. There's too many things to think about. We have another parody we're trying to plan, which would be so good.
The one we have this idea.
I listened to the song today.
Did you?
Yeah, it would be so good.
It would be so good.
But see, so that is very time sensitive because it does need to be while I'm pregnant.
Around this, yeah.
Which we're running out of pregnant time left. So very quickly. So that's where we're like, oh my gosh, there's just so much, you guys. There's so much going on.
Yeah. And there's so many ideas of things we want to do, and it's like we don't have time to do them. It's really frustrating.
I'm trying to get our house cleaned. I told you nesting.
I'm sorry, Sky. I love your name.
I love the name Sky still. It just isn't like, it's just not my kid's name. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine the way we yell at the kids to come home from their friend's house. Tyler and Elena! Like, I can't imagine yelling.
And Sky!
Yeah, I couldn't imagine yelling that instead. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm, like, now we're in the South and people have Southern accents. I'm not sure what it is. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, nesting instinct has, like, taken over. It's driving me crazy because I do not, physically, I can't even, like, pick stuff up. My back, I'm in pain, y'all. I'm in pain. I'll just be real. I'm like, John, I can't pick up the kids. I'm sorry. You have to lift them up because, like, I can do it, but it hurts.
Yeah, I had to like take or tell the guy I work with that I was like, I can't go shoot anymore. Like I have to be home to help with children because she's just not able to.
It like my pelvis is like separated. It just, there's a whole lot of pain involved in, and my hands have been going numb. And so it's just weird. Anyway, the point is I've been nesting.
We got 2 skies in here. Of course we do.
I've been nesting for.
We love you, skies.
Well, listen. Well, let me be clear.
Did I just
when
say
I say
you guys or did I say you skies?
Let me just be clear. When I'm saying sky, I was talking about like legit in 7th grade in my journals was like planning out, you know, like my kids' names one day, like that long ago. So like that would have been a name that we would have used for Tyler. I used it probably. We're not talking about current kids' names. Also, I have a tendency to pick gender neutral names, so.
That's true.
Tyler, Judea was going to be a Judah either way. Anyway. I'm trying to tell you something I can't remember. I can't even think about what it was. Nesting, physically hard. Oh, so there's things we're trying to get done. For example, Everly's still sleeping in a pack and play. Like, hashtag real life here. You can judge me all you want for that. But we couldn't find the pieces to her crib, and so we just have left her in the pack and play. And she sleeps in it. So, like, don't rock the boat. Don't mess with a good thing.
True.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it's time for her to move out of the pack and play and have a real space. And Addie to move out of her, like, she's in a toddler bed, but to move into a bigger bed and all of that. So we're trying to get all that done before this baby comes. But in order to do some of that, we need to paint. And I'm not in physical shape to paint, and John does not like painting.
I don't like doing anything because it means I'm not doing something that I really want to be doing.
Yeah. So we're trying to hire a painter to come, and then we got to put together some beds, and then there's so many things. Oh, I made a baby registry. I don't know what to do with it. We might shop off of it for Christmas. Merry Christmas, John. Here's your baby gift. Just a plan. Like, we haven't done anything. I have to clean the car seat because Everly just moved out of it and she made a mess in it. It's gross and it needs to be washed. We could have a baby this weekend and we wouldn't have a car seat or a crib.
We're not ready for
I feel crazy. I feel like a crazy person. Anyway, you guys. So just in case you've been wondering.
Boy, that was my grandfather's name, Everett. I like that name.
That's Josh's middle name.
Oh, yeah. You should have a YouTube baby shower. How do you do that?
What is a YouTube baby shower? And we gave up on baby showers probably after Jude.
Yeah.
I think, people started giving us sideways looks. Really, we're just like to celebrate. And
did you pack a hospital bag? Of course
hospital.
not.
Well, we're going to a birth center, but I guess you still need a bag. Yeah. Not for a long stay, though. Like, in a hospital, you're staying for days.
No, but you need, like, your diffuser, your oils.
That,
like,
I absolutely do. And I was thinking about the other day, which
other
diffuser.
things.
Yeah, no, I need to do that. I need to make the stuff. Like, I make my own Tux pads with my oils, and I need to do that. No, I haven't done anything. I'm pretty much just in denial that we're already this close. We were just looking at the calendar. I'm like, John, here's today, and here's my due date. And he was like, what? It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, you don't need a lot for a baby. Like, the truth is, the baby will sleep in a DockATot on our bed with us for a little while. But it's just nice to feel prepared.
Someone said your list is stressing me out.
See?
Imagine how we feel, Carrie.
I know, because we still got 5 other kids. Don't make faces about Tux pads. They are life-changing. No, actually, Young Living sells this spray. It's called Clariderm spray. I've used it for Adeline and Everly's birds. Life-changing. Life-changing. Like, life-changing. It helps things recover faster. It helps prevent unwanted things from happening. It's just a great little spray. It's comforting. Soothing is a better word than comforting. Anyway, thankfully I have 2 bottles of it.
16 smiley face 1 said, I'll come paint for you if you tell me the gender. That's a good idea. We should try to barter with people from YouTube that really want to know. Like, yes. You come paint for us.
You have to be able to paint a 20-foot ceiling in our foyer.
We'll do it.
You probably would say that. Foyer.
Foyer? I would never say that.
Would you like to be fancy? You guys are so funny. Outlet. Like the monitor? The outlet monitor? Or like the PJ mask? Because at this point, there's 2. How am I feeling? It's a weird place that I'm in right now because I feel like I've had the energy to, I cleaned our entire office. I wish I would have taken before and after pictures to show you guys because it's a big difference. Today I cleaned all of the upstairs, so I feel like I must have had the energy to do all of that, but then I'm just tired and exhausted. And then I also, like, but I don't know how much of that is just stress and emotional, like, it's just been a heavy week, you know, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling. Like, I feel okay. But anyway, we had an appointment this past week. So we did film that. So that'll be up next week. We will probably upload maybe extra vlogs through the week because we have an appointment next week because now we have appointments every single week. So that's fun. So you'll see that. And what else? Yeah, we have at least 2 vlogs from this week that we shot and we'll put together for Monday. And
yeah, we'll have a bunch of content next week. I'm going to try to work on some of that stuff this weekend and then we can have that ready to go so I'm not killing myself next week trying to edit a bunch of stuff.
Good point.
So, I guess we need to go because I got to clean these. We got to do these.
Oh yeah,
clothes.
If you guys aren't following John on Instagram, if you guys aren't following John on Instagram, you should, because sometimes he posts really deep things and sometimes he posts really funny things. And today he posted a really sweet thing. It was all about all the laundry that was on our floor and how we just put it on the bed in the morning and push it off when we go to bed at night, and it's our clean laundry, but we just can't seem to get it put away. And so I told him, thank you so much for that post, because I'm taking that as you're gonna help me put it away tonight. So we have, you probably can't see it. Let me see if I can move you. This is weird. Okay, there we are watching ourselves. Oh, there's John's feet. Somebody was asking about feet. You want to show them your feet? This is a new
pile. Someone was asking that. This is a new pile of clothes.
This pile is wet. They all have to get hung up to dry. We hang the girls' dresses and stuff because it helps them last longer and just not shrink.
Here, I'm going to put my Instagram handle if you want to come.
You need an @symbol.
Well, you don't need one. Okay. It's not going to, link them to it.
That's his Instagram. Okay, so we hang their clothes to dry. But especially we've been hanging them because our dryer is not working. It takes 5 cycles to dry stuff. So I've been alternating our laundry really.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Our stinking dryer broke. I mean,
our dryer stopped working all at the same time. Yeah. So I've been alternating. I'll put in a load that is lightweight and I can dry it, and then I'll just keep drying it throughout the whole day, and then I'll wash a few loads of stuff that gets hung up, and then it's a whole process, you guys. We've been in over our head. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel. My mom's coming down right after Thanksgiving. So tell Turkey to stay put until after Thanksgiving. And, right?
I love it. Little turkey.
We're making it. But we just wanted you guys to know where we've been. We just wanted to answer the question, are you going to tell us or not? But give you a decent explanation. And also, honestly, to be honest, if we had just said that in another vlog, it would not have resolved the questions and the people asking, because there's new people that come all the time. So like we had to put something about it in the title and the thumbnail in order
we
to
wanted just to get something up there to you guys.
True.
Because
but this is a video that, yes, people will click on, but then you all now have the answer. So hopefully, and we're still going to get asked, but it's okay. So at least everybody that cares enough to be here and watch this now has at least an idea of our game plan. Sorry, we've been winging it. We really did mean to do a gender reveal and plan a video, and it just wasn't in the cards. But we're going to work on the parody instead.
Yes, and you're going to love it. Because we love it. Yeah,
I did clean the dryer vent out. That didn't work.
We're going to go.
Heating element. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks so much for being here and for subscribing and for commenting and just loving our family. And John's trying to say bye because he wants to do this laundry and go to bed. Sean, you probably did miss a bunch, but good news is you can watch us back.
That's funny.
All right.
All right, guys. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little tonight. This was fun.
Well, we will talk to you guys soon. Next week, look forward to some extra vlogs, some updates from our prenatal checkups,
And baby turkey will be here before you know it.
Baby turkey. It's awful. Okay. Is that it? You haven't added anything? No.
Nope, that's it. I'm going to press this button
We're
right
going.
here.
Good
See
night.
ya.
We'll see you guys super soon.
Bye.